I cut my nails, but you need to understand they grow very fast, so they'll be back in a week. If you were born in India, you are an Indian. अब तुम भाई कितना भी Kanye West के सॉन्ग्स लगा लो स्टोरीज पे, या फिर कितना भी तुम माचा, ऑथेंटिक इटालियन पिज्जा या फिर पास्ता बोलेने से चटका लो, you'll always be a dirty, unhygienic, illiterate, brown Indian in a typical white guy's eye. A typical Bangladeshi is an Indian in these people's eye. Sir, we are not Indian, we are Bangladeshi. अबे तू क्यों बज रहा है? In a typical white supremacist eye, जिसको USA के अलावा कुछ नहीं पता, वैसे इन्हें USA के बारे में भी कुछ नहीं पता. बांग्लादेश कंट्री नहीं है. It's a trash North Indian dish that can cause them diarrhea or some shit. ठीक है, तू रहने दे बजने को. So I won't talk about all that. But मेरे को ना एक crowd इतना ज्यादा अनपढ़ लगता है ना इंडिया में, that I have personal hatred for them. I fucking hate Indians that hate other Indians for some lame shit that have nothing to do with their living standards at all. I'm okay with collective Bihari hatred though. बिहार में जो लोग चोरी करते हैं उनको hate करने में कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. चोर लोगों को यही सब मिलना चाहिए. So yeah, more power to you. अबे भाई तुम्हें भूरे रंग से दिक्कत क्या है? To this very day, every brown family shows concern towards their daughter or son being dark skinned, and further that same thing becomes a norm for their own kid. Like this girl or this dude does not deserve my love because of their dark skin and shit. That's how they behave. In summary, पूरा का पूरा North India is ready to enslave entirety of South India on the basis of their skin color, which is wrong. All the hate for their food though, I kind of understand. It's justified. I don't want to eat चावल with पानी. Okay, उसके लिए बिहार है यूपी में. साला चावल में पानी डाल दिया, इडली बना दी और पानी डाल दिया, डोसा बना दिया और पानी डाल दिया, चटनी बना दी, फिर दाल उसमें भी पानी डाल दिया, सांबर बन गया. क्यों भाई? But hating them for skin color, nah, that's bad taste. I will talk a bit more about food later, but भाई ये जो skin color है ना, इसका इतना ज्यादा हवा बना रखा है भाई लोगों ने that dudes like me suffer. I cannot tell my mom that I like rich stoned baddies क्योंकि मेरे को बिरादरी से निकाल देंगे ये लोग. And why does it even matter? Indians mostly fucking suck because we collectively believe in hating the low income holding individuals. But जिस महंगी गाड़ी में बैठ के we tend to shit on these poor individuals, उसी गाड़ी को साफ रखने के लिए we dump our shit outside of it. And then we blame the government for the same कि ये municipality वाले काम ही नहीं करते दल्ले. It's a never ending cycle. ठीक है, we get educated and then we become a responsible citizen. But also that education gives us wealth. And then फिर वही same wealth makes us so arrogant that we start shitting on these individuals that still share the same past as us. They're not much different. We just made it because of luck. तो फिर भाई पढ़ाई लिखाई का फायदा क्या है? लेकिन still, I am not up for South Indian hatred. Okay, I'm not up for it. But you guys out there are not all saints as well. You guys in South India hate the rest of the North India for what? 100% literacy, sir. Okay. ठीक है, मतलब there are only couple of extremely beneficial markers of 100% literacy that makes South India better than other states. But तुम ये कैसे भूल रहे हो कि the only 4 states in India जहाँ पे लोग एक दूसरे को काटने को तैयार हो जाते हैं if you were to speak a language non-native to them are part of South India. You guys are not hateful towards just North Indians. You guys hate each other with all your heart. अब तुम भाई कितने भी पढ़े लिखे हो, but you're trying to tell me that एक average South Indian बंदे को तमिल, मलयालम, तेलुगु और कन्नड़ चारों आती हैं घंटा. And the stupidest and the most hypocritical thing about your hatred for other languages and shit is that you guys work in high paying corporate jobs owned by foreign organizations. So the only way you can work in them is by learning English. You guys are willing to abandon your native pride for your own languages to work in these high paying corporate organizations, but you're not willing to tolerate your fellow Indians that are just there in your states to enjoy the beauty of it. The fuck is the point of 100% literacy then if you lack critical thinking skills? एक ऑटो वाला वहां पे इंग्लिश बोल के अपनी सवारी को ये बोल रहा था, थ्रेटन कर रहा था कि तू कन्नड़ में बात कर मेरे से, because even he knows that no one outside of the state understands Kannada. Auto driver trying to fight a tourist that keeps these auto drivers employed in longer run. Ironical. That's sometimes the jokes write themselves. Cleanest city in India is Indore, by the way. North India. एंड भाई तुम प्लीज ये इमेज दिखा के मत बजा करो. गुजरात एंड महाराष्ट्र कब से साउथ इंडिया के पार्ट हो गए? Why are you coping so hard? You know what you should criticize people on in India? What's not cope in India? Criticizing them for basic civic sense. देखो ये बात तो सच है, भारत में आदमी को लाड़ भर की तमीज नहीं है on how to behave in public.
मरना है क्या? नहीं है, रोड में गाड़ी नहीं चलाए आप लोग, वही सब करेंगे. हम लोग कर भी सकते हैं.
Without ruining everything for everyone and without invading people's privacy and shit. You're always being a nuisance to the society क्योंकि even our parents didn't know what civic sense even means. If you're trying to put the empty chips bag in your pocket because you've finished eating the chips, congratulations, you are the dirty guy according to Indian parents. Average Indian parents will declare you to be a trash can because you're trying to keep the environment clean. That's how stupid they are, being a nuisance to public. हिमाचल में जाएंगे वो वहां पे हल्की सी बर्फ पड़ी नहीं भाई, वहां देहाती गाने बजा के नाचना स्टार्ट कर देंगे सड़क पे. The ice that you're trying to eat and throwing on each other, अभी उस पे गधा मूत के गया है on the sidewalk. गरीबों, खाना खाने की तमीज नहीं है और ठेले वालों को बनाने की तमीज नहीं है. एंड अगर गलती से कोई कैमरा लेके निकल गया ना पब्लिक में, ऐसे घेर लेंगे जैसे इट्स अ Nat Geo documentary about the animals of Indian street, क्योंकि we start behaving like animals of Indian streets. And it's a big one because this is the exact opposite of what I'm trying to do in the video. India collectively इतना चुका नहीं है भाई. We have forgotten what civic sense even means, and अब हर reel that mentions civic sense even remotely, the Indian crowd rushes to it to give it millions of likes. Indians hating Indians. But भाई wrong side से गाड़ी भगाना इस सरकार का इशू. जब भाई तुम करोड़ों की आबादी वाले एरिया में 4x4 की रोड बना के दोगे नागरिक को, तो वो दो ही चीज करेगा सिर्फ, या तो वो जाम में सड़ेगा, missing his dad's funeral probably, or he'll cut the road. He'll drive on the wrong side, which is again infrastructural failure. Study the population density and plan accordingly. इसीलिए तो टैक्स पे करते हो ना तुम. ये भी नहीं कर रहे वो. हमारे यहाँ पे लोग सड़क पे कूड़ा फेंकते थे for decades straight because municipality cannot even allocate budget to place a community trash can जिसमें सब कूड़ा फेंक सके, a big one. And अब जब इन दलों ने वो ट्रक वाली सर्विस प्रोवाइड की ना, that trash truck thing, ये साले दोपहर के 1 बजे तक आते ही नहीं. The trash just rots in the front lawn. Again, it's a management fault, not the citizens' fault. Why are we not holding these workers accountable? Because even the manager is asleep. जब सरकारी नौकरी काम चोरी करेगा तो देश में लाड़ से civic sense आ रही है. It's not our fault that we find these dirty, blown up sewage lines to be somehow acceptable and worthy of coexisting with. We have been trained by the government for decades on end to not ask for even the basic amenities. Health वो क्या होती है? Security वो क्या होती है? एजुकेशन वो तो साउथ वाले खा गए सारी. एंड खाना उसके पैसे कहाँ है भाई? खा के करोगे क्या? एंड डिड यू नॉट नो दैट वी हैव काउ पिस एंड काउ डंग available in handy outside? क्योंकि perhaps all the gaushalas were made for money laundering and tax savings, not for actually sheltering the cows. We do not consider this lousy, shameful lifestyle to be a sign of freedom somehow. No. We find it okay because that's what we are trained to believe for decades. पर मैं क्यों नहीं करती सरकार ऐसे गधे लोगों को punish? Why? Jaywalking is a fucking crime in USA. पता है क्यों? Because they have provided the citizens with an advanced traffic management system and properly built sidewalks. हमारी सरकार पे आज तक stable electricity नहीं दी जा रही. आज तक it's 2026. Infrastructure and opportunities की इतनी ज्यादा scarcity है ना इंडिया में कि every time government tries to provide some services to the individuals, the first instinct that they have is to steal and run. कल को मिले ना मिले, that mentality, your fault. गवर्नमेंट्स फॉल्ट. हम शेयर करने की तब सोचेंगे ना जब सरकार शेयर करने लायक अमाउंट प्रोवाइड करे. वी आर गेटिंग रिटर्न्स फॉर बीइंग अ सिटीजन ऑफ इंडिया in form of a damn drip feed while the rich are getting richer. Stop asking for accountability from the citizen. Ask the government to take actions on top of it. And if they refuse to do it, then you'll realize that deep down it was always their fault. They cannot ask the citizens to behave because deep down they are the ones stealing from our pockets. Substandard services and infrastructure देके तुम citizen से expect कर रहे हो कि they are supposed to be respecting its dignity. 100 करोड़ के प्रोजेक्ट्स में से 90 करोड़ मार के तुमने 100 डिफेंडर ले ली एंड बाकी 10 करोड़ की रोड बना दी, पैची वन, और फिर बोलते कि हमसे बोलते हैं कि तुम गाड़ी सही से क्यों नहीं चलाते. Fuck off. You stole first and you inspired a generation of poor citizens to steal and destroy. And now you are the ones forcing us to hate each other and somehow it's working. Minister साहब, आपके स्टेट की 11 मिलियन की पॉपुलेशन है, इसके ट्रिपल द अमाउंट ऑफ सब्सक्राइबर्स हैं. Why are you acting like a celebrity? Huh? Every politician acts like a celebrity. You are not. You're just a public servant. Why are you acting like one? How do you get all these cars? You guys, and I'm talking to people now, you guys are so lost in the sauce that you do not understand that you cannot use Pajeets as an insult against fellow Indians. We are Pajeets. We are. Humble yourself. The reason for the formation of most successful government ever in India, which is still functioning, was divide and rule. The only real fix for the problems that we have ever had is to ask for accountability from the higher ups. ये वाली mentality always destroys everything कि I hate this subgroup in my neighborhood because ये लोग गंदगी ज़्यादा फैलाते हैं. Well, congratulations in that case. A strategic operation from the authorities for those people planted a seed of hate in your heart for them. They were literally slaves to the poor services provided to them by the government, and now you hate them for it. And if someone was committing genuine crimes and was a nuisance to society, Why didn't authorities punish him? Because they usually survive on doing a simple thing. पैसे लो और जाने दो. Government didn't hold the authorities accountable. Authorities didn't hold the criminal accountable. And the only way you could save your kids from that bad influence is to form an isolated, let's just say, neighborhood full of rich elites that hate them all, the people outside of it. So in simple words, अगर सरकार fault पे ना होती और criminals को चुनने की इच्छा रखती तो हमें सड़क पे आके लड़ना पड़ता ही नहीं. And your isolation, the one that you formed because of authorities' fault, will be used by these same authorities to get votes from you. इनकी कमियों की वजह से हमने एक separate population को generalize करके अपने आप से अलग किया, and now they are assuring us that this isolation will be maintained if you vote for me. Bitch, that exists because of you. And this is how we'll keep on hating each other and losing. And that's how these motherfuckers win and buy new Defenders, while I can't even buy a second-hand Wagoner. So yeah, bye.